Good evening, fine friends of the internet, and welcome to Booghy Place. This evening, Sierra West. Tonight I wanted to play at the Gates of Loyang, but I didn't manage to prepare it in time, so I had this already prepared, so I say, okay, I'll play this one. It was more of an impromptu, yeah, more of a spur of the moment, because well, I wanted to play it. This is a game published in 2019, I think, by Board and Dice, and it's designed by Jonathan Pack Canteen, or Johnny Pack Canteen, the guy who designed Coloma, who I think was involved in Paleo Americans, something like this, which was very successful on Kickstarter. Let's call him an up-and-coming designer, more or less, but one to look for. I am really interested in the games he designs. Also, this game has a very good solo mode. I was very surprised by how good the solo mode is, and this makes life easier for me and makes the game more fun for me. As usual, I will try to make an overview of the rules and then play. Okay, so let's go to the Sierra Mountains. And here they are. What do we see here? Well, oh, 1 second, I need to do something first. Sorry, and we come here. Now we'll put it like this. I forgot to do a little something before the stream, but it's easily fixable. Okay. Stream, I hope I can hear myself. I hope I'm okay, yeah. I'm okay. Apparently I'm okay. Okay. So, what do we see here? Here are the mountains. This is the first module, which is called the Apple Hill. It has two special boards, which are with these two boards you play only in this module. The game comes with 4 modules. You can choose to play with. I think that every module is different. I have only played with this one, and I'm not tired of it. I haven't played it a lot, but I think I could play it one more time. So what do we see here? Like I said, these are two specific boards. There are two tracks of Red Delicious and Red Delicious and green, I don't know what kind of apple. Granny Smith, or Granny Smith is red, I don't know. And these are the tracks for stone, for food, and for, I think, and for mining. There are different stacks for lumber and food. These are tracks. These 3 tracks, we have to go up on them, and I'll show you how in the game. Here there are some cabins. There are some rule breakers which we can build here on our player boards. What do we see here in our player boards? Well, on our player boards, on the left here, I've put, here are some animals, which this is a specific animal for this module. Every module has a specific animal which you can use. All the other animals are used in all the games. These animals will bring us, if we catch them, will bring us different resources during the game, and I'll show you how in a second. What do we have here? Here is our home base. Here is here are some cabins, which, like I said, the rule breakers. There are some these two are special places. Here are two paths for our two pioneers. This pioneer has this path. This pioneer has this path. This paths will give us actions and resources. We have a special cabin for the mule, and only the mule uses it. The mule is a special token. You can have it for a while until somebody else takes it from you. Okay. Now, let's go to the mountain. On the mountain itself, what do we see here? Well, we see cards. The mountain itself is built from cards. There are special, these are the special cards for the module are pre-printed on the game, on the cards, and all the other cards are used for the other for all the modules. Every module, like I said, will have some pre-printed cards which you add to the general deck, and this is the way you build the mountain. There are sorry, this is sorry, oh no, this is special for every no, what I wanted to say is that every module has its own cards. Also, it will have a special deck for all the for that module. Sorry, no, these cards are only used, all the cards are only used in this module. So every module comes with its own set, with its own deck. Okay, what do we see here? There are two cards which are face up, all the other cards are face down. These cards are put here. This is the setup for a 2-player game. For a 3 or 4-player game, there is a different setup. You can see that in the rulebook. The first two cards are face up. They are accessible to us. During the game, whenever somebody takes a card, that a la Seven Wonders duel, the next free card will be turned face up. This is the next free card. You turn it face up, and then it's available to all the players. Okay. Now, here we have the wagons. We have a path for the wagons. These are multipliers for the end of the game. If at the end of the game, for example, I'm here with my wagon, and I will show you how it works. If I'm with the wagon here, I multiply this with every space that my marker is on these tracks, and this way I get points. For example, if with this marker I'm here, and with this marker I'm here, and this marker I'm here, this is here and this is here, let's say. If I'm like this, at the end of the game I'll multiply wherever I am with my carriage, with the carriage marker. Let's say I don't think it's called a carriage, I think it's called a wagon. With my wagon, wherever I am with my wagon, I can I will multiply. I'm at 3 times, or maybe I'm at 4, maybe 2 times I multiply it. Let's say I'm here at 4, and I 4 by 5 I have 20 points for this track. I have for 4 by 2 I have 8 points for this track. 4 by 3 I have 3, and so on. This is why this is where this track is useful. Okay. This is a main portion of the of end game scoring. Also, at the end of the game, every card you take you'll do a set collection with it, and for let's say 5 cards you have taken from the mountain, from here, you will have 15 points. If you have 9, you'll get 35. You have 10, you can get 35 plus 5 is 40, and so on. This is the way you score points in the game. The main ways how you score points. Also, at the end of the game, if you see here, if you haven't built on these cabins, you will lose -3 points. Or if you haven't trapped these animals, you will lose -3 points. Now, what do you do in this game? we all start with a deck of cards. We all have our special deck of cards. From this deck, we shuffle it. There are two variants. There is a simpler variant and a advanced variant. In the simple variant, you just draw three cards and you do what you can do with them. In the advanced planning variant, you take 4 cards, you choose three, and with the last one you put it back here on your deck. But I will play with the simpler variant right now because I want the game to go faster. I will choose these 3 and I see what I get. I get these 3 cards. What do I do with these 3 cards? I have to put them here and arrange them in a sort of puzzle in order to do some actions. And I look at the cards, and let's say I will not think very long. I will put like this, and like this. This is the way you arrange your cards. Okay, after you arrange your cards, you will have your pioneers here. Like I said, this pioneer goes on this track, this pioneer goes on the green track. This one goes on the yellow track, let's call it. Or more browner track. Here, if you build cabins, which are available here for building, if you manage to do that, there you can use one of these in a cabin while you go on a path. So let's say I will, for example, I will go on this path. The first move I make here, this one says move. When you have to do the move action, you get this boot icon. Whenever you have to do the move action, you can either move 1 step up the hill, up the mountain, yes, and you move, as you can see, this is the first step, 2 steps, now 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps to go to the top of the mountain, where usually we're gonna get cards. So either you can take a move here, or you can get a move here. Let me see, 1 second. Let's see. Or we can make a move. I will have to. Okay, oh, this is a bit better. Okay, so I can explain it here easier. So if I move, here you have the boot space. If you get the boot symbol, if you move the carriage one boot, if you have a boot, yeah, like I showed here, I have a boot symbol, I can move either the wagon, either this one space. So if I spend the resource, yeah, if I spend the resource, I can move my wagon 1 space. Here, if I get a boot symbol, then I spend 2 resources. I also can move 1 more space. Here, at some point in the cards, I'll have these 2 boot symbols. So that means I can move 2 spaces. So I can move 2 spaces either on mountain, either I can move here and spend 3 resources. I move 1 more space. Here, this symbol means whatever resource I want. The main resources in the game are food, wood, and stone. These are the main resources which you can spend. We also have gold and these boots. We can also get these boots tokens, which are free movement actions, and I will explain them more during the game. These are very simple. Whenever you have a token like this, you just spend them and you get a 2 movement. You either move here or you move here in the mountain. You choose where you move. So like I said, if you get this, you just move two spaces, you spend the resources here. The resources here, you can spend whatever resources you want. Here, you spend, you will have to spend a food, a wood, and a stone in order to move. And this is the way you move on this track. If you reach this space here, well, you now have access to a card, and I will explain how you'll get that card. Okay, let's move forward. I move with this one here, I get a stone. I move with this one here, I will be able to move these two tracks. I get 2 apples, 2 green apples, 2 red apples, and this is very important. This, I don't know if you can see it, but this has a red circle around. It is marked with a red line around it. That means you have to do this action. If you come through this path and you get through this action, you have to do it. You cannot pass it. All other actions, this action I can pass it. I can say no, I do not want to do this action. I do not want to take a stone. I do not want move once. But on this action I have to do it. So this says 2 green apples and 2 red apples. So I move here on this track. Yeah, I move here, 2 red, 2 green, and then I go on the next step. On this says also get a boot. Move once. I can move. Oh, sorry, not this one. Maybe I'll move this one. It is my choice what I do. And here, for example, I'll get a stone. Whenever I finish the path, I end up here and I can take this to a summit action. I can go to the summit of what I've climbed, of my path. And I can do one of these three actions, which are good, because they will mainly let you move up on these tracks. And then maybe I will move these along the path. Here on this space says get to wood. I get 2 wood from the supply. That's it. Here says spend a resource and do a building action. This is the symbol for doing a building action. Whenever I'll do a building action, I have 2 options. I either take a card if I have someone on a card, so I can take this card, yeah, or I can build a cabin. Let's say I will take this card. I take the card, I put it either on top of my discard pile or on top of my draw pile. I usually put it on top of my top pile because I know what I'll be drawing next turn. So this is what I do. I put it here and I spend the resource. Let's say I have a wood, which I've taken now, and I put it here. That's it. Then I go, I take the, oh sorry, not, I go here, I take 2 more food. I come here and I can do another building action. I have to spend 2 more resources. Let's say I spend 2 more resources, I spend this wood, and then I look here. What should I be building? On this action doesn't require, just requires the building action from here. Okay, I can build this just by spending these 2 resources. If I want to build this, I have to spend another resource. This also, I have to spend 1 more resource, and this one, I have to spend one of these double boot tokens. I choose, let's say I will choose this one. I choose wherever I put it on. This is a green cabin. I put it wherever I want to. Let's say I will put it here. And this will be a rule breaker. This cabin lets me, and I will explain in a second what it does. Let me do some rule breaking. So, and then this one comes, oh sorry, this one comes here. Yeah, they're both at the end of their path. They both can go, or both my pioneers can go. One can go to a summit and the other one can go to another summit. Whenever I go, let's say I take this summit action, which asks for a stone and 2 food. I I give up I have to have the resources, give up a stone and 2 food. If I do this, I will grow up. I will grow up. I will go one step up on this track, on the food track, and I will get the mule token. What does the mule token? The mule token lets me transform gold into any resource that I want, and also, for example, I only have 2 pioneers when can go to the summit. The mule can also go to the summit on the 3rd card. This is the main thing which the mule does. Also, if you see here, the cards have some animals on it. During a multiplayer game, you have to say what your cards, what animals you play on your cards, and a player can, if they want to, pay a resource and then put one of their pioneers on these 2 spaces, on this space, sorry, on this space, not on these 2 spaces, only on this space, and you can choose whichever pioneer you put. Let's say I will put this one. Some other players have the beaver here. I'm going to use my pioneer, and I will lock him up here on this space, and I will explain why will I do that? Why would I do that? And I will spend the resource, and then I will turn the beaver. I catch a beaver. This is what I do. I'm going to turn the beaver on the other side. Hey, yippee! I've just made 3 points. Hello. Yep, hello, Radu. Yeah, the game looks. It is really good. It is good. Not just that. Yeah, it looks and it is good. Okay. And then, after you do this, all other players can do this. This one remains locked in here. All pioneers which are locked in here in the next round cannot be used on cabins. They can only be used on their paths. And why is that important? Because when normally all your pioneers start from their base camp. If you have trapped an animal, one of your pioneers starts from your base camp, and one of your pioneers will start from here. The pioneer which starts from the base camp can go either to the cabin, either to their pathway. The pioneer which starts here in these 2 spaces, this is, I will explain it in a second. Well, these pioneers can only go to their paths, to their respective paths. They cannot go to the cabins. They will directly go to their paths. So you are blocked to taking them to if you have used either the catching action, the trapping actions, or I have forgotten how is this called. How is this action called? Or the tracking? Yeah, I think it's the tracking one. Let me see. Planning, I think it is called, let me see, trapper. Okay, the trapping action, or the tracker action. This is the tracker action. Yep. So either if you do the trapping action you can always do these actions on another player's turn. So if somebody else's have these icons, you always ask what icons do you have on your cards, and they will say which animals they have on their cards, and then you can trap one of those animals. So you go here, you trap it, you turn around this this icon, this marker. Like I said, you will gain 3 points, and then this will help you during the game from that moment on. So, but it is very important to know which one of your pioneers you will trap in these spaces, because like I said, for this one can only go here, and this one first, let's say I will put him here. I can I can go first to the cabins and then to the path. Why would I do that? Because if I'm going to put this pioneer here, these three spaces, on these three spaces, as the action says, can only be used by this pioneer. This space can only be used by this pioneer, and this space can only be used by the mule. So when I decide if I'm going to trap or if I'm going to send one of my pioneers to the cabins, I will do that in an order to make my actions more powerful. Why would I do that? Let's say I have this one says pay 2 boots in order to go back 1 space. I hope I'm not wrong, but I haven't taken this one up until now. Okay, let's see, but I hope I am right. So this one says okay, it says like this. It says you may spend 2 pair boots to move your back by 1 path action space and resolve the action again. Like I said, for example, if I'm here and I want to take another boot action, I can go back 1 more time. You can only do this once per round, once per your path action. You cannot do it as many times as you want. There are, for example, this one lets me, whenever my green pioneer finds wood, he will find 2 wood. Yeah, this is infinite, an infinite number of times. If I have this, for example, I would be like this and like this. Yeah, my pioneer will come 1, 2 here. If I'm having this one here, yeah, the other pioneer here, the other pioneer tells me whenever I find 1 wood, I'll get 2, and then I move along. I come here. Whoa! I get 1. I get again 2. That means I get 4 in this path action. I get 4 wood instead of 2, the normal 2. Yeah, so this one, if I'm here, this one lets me go back 1 space. Once. Only, like I said, only once. I resolve its action, and that's it. And then I can take this one, I can put, after I have finished with whatever action I wanted to rule break, I can take the other one and go and do the actions. There are some actions which, like I said, they are mandatory. For example, this action has this icon. Whichever, this is not mandatory, this is optional, but I will explain it right now. If I'm going to pass through this action, I will receive every resource which for every animal I have turned on the other side. Now, here, this is a bear action. This is if I want to stop here, I am allowed to. If I don't want to come all the way here, the only way to get to the summit with the pioneer is to go to the end of the path. But if I don't want to go through an action here, in order to get to the finished, to the path, yeah, to the end of the path, I need to go through the bear. Here is a bad bear. If I go here, what happens is I have to spend 2 resources. I have to. And then I have to take damage. In order to take damage, well, you have to remove one of your cabins, or you can move 1 step back one of your wagons. Well, if you don't have cabin here, a cabin, or if your wagon is here on this space, well, you just pay these 2 resources and that's it. You lose nothing. But if you, for example, are here, and you will go back 1 space, or you will probably choose one of these cabins to be removed from your player board. This can be useful. Why? Because if you have built 3 cabins here, 3 green cabins here, if you want to build another one, you are not allowed to. You have built 3 cabins. Those are your 3 cabins till the end of the game. If you are going to end up within a bear's area, well, that will let you remove a cabin from the game, and then later you can build another one with the build action. Yeah, these actions, like I said, the actions which have this red, how is it called? This red line around it, are mandatory. If you stop here, you have to take the action. You cannot not take the action. You are not allowed to say, I will not take the action. If I stop here, I can say, I will not take this action. You can say, you just can't skip it. I will go directly to this one. Here, exactly the same. You are free to choose the way you move these, these 2 markers you have, these 2 pioneers, in order to as efficiently as possible use your resources and actions in order to climb on these tracks, move here to make as many points as you can until the end of the game. Today I will be playing the solo variant with Hastings. This is Hastings. Hastings has a special card for this scenario, which tells us what he does when we will hit that when that action comes, and I will explain it more during the game because it is far easier. How does it work? Well, you turn a card a la Gaia project a little bit. You turn a card and it will tell you which actions out of these 4. He will always do 3 actions mainly, and which actions out of these 3 actions he takes. What 3 out of these 4 he takes. And I think it's a very good solo mode. Now, so mainly the structure of a turn is this: is plan, put these 3 cards, then explore. Yeah, you go through, you assign your workers, your pioneers to your cabins or through the path, and then activate actions, and then you just take everything at the end. The one is passing, the last action, the last part of the turn is passing, and then on other players' turns you can use these 2, where you can catch an animal from here, or thematically I think, or you can, one thing, the last thing which I haven't explained, when you assigned, when another player grows up on one of these tracks, on one of these 3 tracks, not on the scenario specific tracks, on these 3 tracks, in that moment you can get a resource. You can get a food. Depending on the track, you get a food, a wood, or a stone. You can get a resource on somebody else's action. Thematically, the bear comes to your camp and destroys something. This is what happens. He's hungry. This is why you take damage. So either he comes to your campsite and destroys something, either you will meet somewhere along your path through the mountain, along the river, and when that happens, you go back 1 space. This is why you take damage. Whew. Now, and mainly this is how you play Sierra West. I will explain how the solo game works in a second. I'll have to reshuffle a bit the cabins. I will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. This, like I said, the solo, I will explain it during the game. It's very simple to explain. What I see after I take my turn, and then Hastings, this is the name of the automa, takes his turn. You turn, now I see he wants to move his wagon. He wants to do a special action. He wants to do a build, and then he wants to move on the mountain. So let's put this one here. Let's take, what did I do with the card? Oh, this one comes here, sorry. Yep. And okay. Now, let's see. Okay, so yeah, he moves around them. I'll explain it while we are going. Let me see if we're okay in here. Yep, I think everything is all right. Well, yeah, it is. I hope you like the playthrough also. Now, what do? I shuffle my cards. We all start with a special deck of cards, which all of these cards are usable for all the scenarios, all the 4 scenarios in the game. After that, you on top of these cards, you will add another card, which is scenario specific. As you can see on this card, this one is specific for the Apple Hill scenario. And then I put it here. I shuffle my deck. After I shuffle it, I draw 3 cards. And then I'm going to try to do my actions. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I will try. This one is, I need 2 gold in order to, whenever you're going to look at the cards, you will look up here on the summit, which are the summit actions, because all the resources you are going to take, you will want to use them wisely in order to, like I said, grow up on these tracks. Also, I look here on Hastings' deck, and on Hastings' card, oh sorry, let's go here. On Hastings' card, I have to look first here. Why? Because he catches an animal, and like me, he always has his animals he should be trapping. At the end of the game, if I don't let him trap these animals, he will lose 3 points. So I'm looking, he doesn't want to, right now, he does not want these icons are muted. They will be more flashy, let's say, they will be more white when he will want to trap an animal. And this symbol says he has a bear symbol on his card, so I can trap a bear if I want to. So I will be trapping a bear right now. I mean, when it's going to be his turn, I will be trapping a bear. So let me not cheat. Let me turn these around. Ooh, let's trap some bears. The mule I'm going to put here. So I'm looking. I'm looking to see if I can get to. I will not be able to get to to gold in order to do a free action here to move. So I'll be using this one here, which gets covered, but I'll get the mule, which is good to have the mule. And I'm going to use this one here. I want lots of resources, as many resources as I can get. And I'll put this one here. Okay, now I'm going to take my pioneers here, and like I said, I'm plan, put your cards here, and then we go on the paths. Here, I go here, I take 2 wood. Very simple. 2 wood. Then I can come here and I can build. And I'm looking here and I think I'm going to build. I'm going to spend a resource. I spent a wood. And I'm going to build this one here. I gain 3 points because I don't lose it. And then I put this one. I put the cabin. I've built this cabin. Yep. Now, next question. Next action. Then I will move here and get myself 2 stone. I will move, let's see. I think I'm going to move here and I'm going to get myself, I can make a move. I can move with the wagon here. Either I move here, I spend this boot action to move here, or I can move here on the mountain. You know what? I'm going to come here. I'm going to spend a resource. I'm going to spend a stone. And then I think I have a problem. And then, oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, so sorry, I had to finish somebody was disrupting me. So I came here. Now I came here to stones. I spend the stone to move my wagon here. Hello, Marius. Then I move this one here and I'll get another stone. Hey! Then if I move here, I'm going to take the mule. Yippee! And I put it here on the cabin. Now I will get another boot and I can move once more if I'm going to, and I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to move once more and spend 2 resources. The question is what, oh, can I spend 2 resources to move? Nope, it's too expensive right now. I will move once on the mountain and I'll come here. I move, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th row I can go. So I came all the way up here and that's it. Okay, now I will get myself here another doesn't matter. So I will get another wood. So I have 2 wood, 2 stone. I would need 1 more resource. And this one comes here. From here, I will come. Oh, these ones should become cheaper. Where do I go from here? I can go either 1 wood, 2 stone to go up on the. Oh, yep. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. I get a gold. So I'm going to come here on the summit. with this one. Says spend 2, yeah, says spend 2 stone and 1 wood, 2 stone and 1 wood, and go up on the stone track. Go up 1 here. When I go up 1 here, I get a gold. I get a gold. I needed 1 more resource. Ew. I only get a gold. I could have gotten 2 gold. Oh, and I could have moved once more if I wasn't smart. I was not smart. I wasn't smart. Ah, well. I could have been way smarter. Okay, so, but yeah, what do you want? This one, like I said, I can stop it here. I don't need to come all the way here. This gold, with this mule, I can transform it as many times as I want to. Yeah, I can transform it as many times as I want to, because I have the mule. Into, if I have 3 gold, I can transform it into 3 different main resources. But I will not do that right now, mainly because I want to get a... This one is 1 point at the end of the game. So resources they don't count as points. So I will keep the gold for the exactly moment. Sorry, I was reading also the chat. For the exact moment when I'm going to need it. Up until then, I'm going to keep it as a gold. Okay. I will do it, Marius, also in Romanian. I will do it. Now, this one, I stop it here. I will not move forward with it. I can do that. I don't need to go to all. The other 2 summits were this one, which let me move up on this track, and this one, if I had 2 gold, I could move 1 more space here without paying the resources. But right now, it's okay. I can live with this. So, now, I will take these 2, because I pass. I take my my pioneers back. I take the mule, and I say pass. Now, it's Hastings' turn. We turn around the first card, and he will do the main action card. The main action is, sorry, these are here. The main action is, if these apples are here, this is this is a communal space with apples. I mean, we all can take from these apples. We all put apples in this space. We all take apples from this space. So if the markers are here, he will take them down, and then he gets some. He will get here on these tracks. He goes up 1 space on both of these tracks, and also he would get these 2 bonuses. But because these were at 0, he doesn't get the bonuses. He will only get the bonuses if these ones are up, are more, if there are apples here in this communal space. If the markers are at 0, he doesn't get the bonuses. So I have to be careful and see what he wants to do in order to not let him because everything here gives him points. So I have to be careful all the time to not give him resources in order for him to make points. Okay, so he did this. Then he will build. Usually he takes a card, but if he cannot take a card, he immediately builds. So he will build. I have to look here. He either builds this one or this one. Looking at the card, he says the most right one. So he takes and builds this one. I just put it here. It will bring him 3 points at the end of the game. Then we go like this. He built. Then he goes up. I look he goes up on the mountain. This is what this symbol means. He goes up on the mountain. I have to look here. This is the plan card. This is the main card which we use for everything. So he has two pioneers which go up on the mountain. This pioneer go on the left side. This pioneer go on the right side. So I look here, and the pioneer on the right side goes on the top, on the rightmost card from this from on the rightmost card. So he goes all the way up here, and that's it. He finished his turn. Then we take this card, we discard it, we put this card. This will be his next plan. So on the next action, he might do another special action. He will, if he has, he will get resources. If he gets mainly gold. If he has animals which are trapped, then he will move up on the mountain, and then he will build. He will take a card most likely with the build action. Now let me see what I will be doing. Oh, he might get two cards this turn. He will get no, he will get one card. I don't think he will get both cards at the same time. I don't think, because while if this action says go up on the mountain, and it says on the left part, so he will go up on the most, he will go here, and with this action he takes a card. I think he will take I don't know which one. I'll have to look this. I have never went through it, but I hope it won't happen right now. I just hope, because I hope I can manage to do 1, 2, 3, 4 steps and then take a card from him. I want one of these two cards. I like this card a lot, and I can take it from him. This is the fun part. Somebody can take some cards from you, and you have to be careful how you plan. You have to be very careful when you plan your actions. So then I take these 3 cards out. Oh, very important. Like he had a bear, so I can trap a bear. Now I will send this pioneer here. He cannot go, like I said, he cannot go. He will go directly to his path. He cannot go here. I didn't send this one because I wanted to use him here on the cabins. Now these 3 cards, I discard them. I draw 3 more new. Also I trap a bear. I can trap a bear. What does that mean? I have to throw a resource in order to do this. I will do this. I'll throw a resource. And where's my bear? Here is my bear. I turn it on the other side. I put it here. And from now on whenever I'm going to get this action, I'm going to receive a gold. And whatever other animal I will be trapping will give me other resource, or other, let's call them resources. Not mainly. The food, the wood, and the stone are the main resources in the game. So I draw 3 more cards, and I will see what I'll be able to do. Ooh, I can move. I can move a lot right now. So I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. I also need resources. So I will come here with this one. I will use this one in here. And then I'll use this card in here. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have exactly 4 steps to move. That's good. So I will go. This one, I will send him here, yeah, on the cabin. I move 1 space. I move 1 space. I come here, I get a food. I come here, I get 2 spaces. 1, 2 spaces. Then I move 1 more space. I come on this one. I like this. And then I'll come on this space. This one only gives me 1 wood, but I have this cabin manned. If I have this cabin manned, that means I get 2 wood instead of 1 with this. Whoo. And I got myself resources. I'm gonna come here. This one gives me 2 stone. Now I can take him, yeah, from here I can send him to his path. I get 2 stone. I come here, I will spend a resource. I will spend a, what would I want? I want a wood. I want a wood. 2 stone and a food. Yeah, I'll spend the wood. I spend the wood. And then I can take, I have this build action. This build action lets me take 1 card. So I will take a card from here. So I snuck it from under him. In the moment, this happens in the multiplayer game the same. When you're taking a card, like I said, you put it, I'm going to put it here, up here. And then I go back, I return it, whatever I found here. Yeah, I return it back to the base. Now I go back up on the mountain. And this one comes back without anything. He has to come all the way up in order to get himself some cards. So, so I took, but he gets a token as a, how is it called? Consolation prize, because he went all the way up. He didn't get anything. This happens all the time with all the players who don't get their cards. When they are on a card and somebody else snucks it from under him. So he just takes this as a consolation prize, and all are back at the summit. In this moment, this card turns like this, and then we take it and we put it here. One thing which I forgot to say, in the moment that the sixth card, we put it here under the board, that triggers the end of the game. These are the cards which go under the main board. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 more cards, like 1, 2, 3, 4. When all of these cards go end up here, this triggers the end of the game. We go 1 more round and this ends the game. Hello, Andrei. Well, what can I say? Live stuff, Andrei. Live stuff. I don't know, buy her sweets. Buy her something. Trick her. Agree with her to buy her something very expensive, and she'll think and she'll feel guilty, and then you can buy some more board games. I hope she's not watching this. Okay, now let's go. Manipulation is the best way to make a marriage work. Okay, now so I got the card. Now I move. I take 2 more food. I have some resources now. Now 2 more resources. Now I could build 1 more time, but I don't want to build 1 more time because it will cost me 2 resources. But this is nice. This would let me go 1 step back. Oh, it's so nice. But also I would like to go up on these 2. Oh. What should I do? This is a good question. Oh, sorry. This one goes away, goes here. This one is the next playing card. Yep. Now, let me see what I will be doing. Oh, so Now, I know I would like to build this one, but I know I would like to go up on these 2 tracks, and I need 2 stone and a food, and 1 food, and 1 wood and 2 food to go up on this track and this track. Do I really need that? That is a good question. But I want to go up on those tracks. So, should I build this? I know this. I will go to the summit with this one. I will go here. And I will spend 2 stone and 1 food to go up on this track. This one gives me, as a bonus, another gold. Yippee! I have 2 gold now. Good. Now, I have to say the iconography on the game is very well made. It is very, very well made, the iconography. So, I'm looking at the summits right now. So I went to this summit. I can take the mule and go to another summit. I can go to all of, if I have resources, because I have the mule right now, I can go to all of these summits. But no, I can take this one, and I have these. I think I will do something else though. I have the mule already. There is Hastings will not go up on this track. I can see on his actions that he will not go up on this track. If he goes one up on this track, he can take the mule from me. He takes the mule. So I cannot use it on next. But that doesn't happen right now. So I don't need to go up on this track. My question is, should I transform? Because I have the mule, I can transform one gold into another wood and then spend, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to transform this gold into another wood, then spend a wood and a food, and go here and go up on this track. 1 space. This gives me a double boot as a bonus. This one gives me a double boot. That means I can use it any time to go 2 spaces up on the mountain. Oh, also this one turns here. Yeah, like I said, like I said, like in Seven Wonders Duel, every card, yeah, when I took this card, this one was revealed, yeah, it's not covered anymore. It can be turned the other way, face up, and I like it. I will not say I don't like it. Oh, so some tea. Some tea. Yep. And I think this is the maximum of what can I do on this turn. Yep. I say pass. I take back to the camp my meeples. And that's it. Now it's the turn of the... He doesn't have here, he doesn't want to trap anything. When I finish my turn, he will trap something. Right now it's not the case. Let's see. Oh yeah, next turn, if you look, he will want to trap my animal on the... let me show you. The animal on the right, which, for example, if would be next turn, he would like to trap the rabbit. The rabbit, yeah. Yeah, you see, I hope you can see it. Yeah, he wants to trap the animal on the right. So he would like to trap, if this would be the next turn, he would trap the rabbit. But if I will put here a card which doesn't have an animal, he cannot trap. He can't trap anything. So it's all up to me. So, but right now, he will do a special action. So he goes up one more on these tracks. Because here there are no apples, he doesn't get the bonuses. Phew! Then I know he will also, if he has animals trapped, he would get bonuses, but he doesn't. Then he will go up the mountain. He will go up the mountain on the left side as high as he can go. Whoopee! He goes all the way up here. And these are all his actions. Now, I can choose an animal which I can trap. And I will do that. I will spend the resource. And I will, let's see. Should I? Nope, I don't want this one. I want wood, I want stone. No. I want a beaver. I can choose right now an animal which I can trap. And all of the, do I want the food? Do I want stone? I think I want stone. I also want wood, the beaver. Yeah, let's go for the nice fox. So I've trapped the fox. Yep. Now. Whew. He did his actions. Discarded, and this one becomes the next card. I really like how this solo mode works. It is a very good solo mode. Now, we draw 3 more cards. I have one more here in my draw deck. Oh, these ones get discarded. Let's see what I'm having. So, I have to spend... Okay. Okay. Oh... Okay. I would like to get some apples, but there are no apples right now, so oh. Yeah. Now let's see. I think I'm gonna put this on here. So at the end of this turn, he will take the mule from me, because he has this. He'll probably do this action, so he can take the mule from me. I don't have too many boots. Do I want to move? Oh yeah, I would like to come here. I would like to come there to get another card. Like at the end of the game, every card which I take from the mountain, is points. Yeah, I do a set collection of cards, and it will give me lots of points. So, what do you think? What should I do? I think I should go. I'm thinking like this. Okay, this is a mandatory action. I have to do it, but I will probably not do it. I will not go to the summit with 2. I would like to go this one. If I spend 4, if I spend 2 and 2, I go up on the track with both of my markers. This is very, very good. It's very good. But there is right now there are no apples here which I can spend. And if I come here to do, my wagon is here, so I can only do a, how is it called? Recolta. I can only harvest, because my wagon is here, I can only harvest a green apple. So 1 apple I would go. This is the harvest symbol. So I can only harvest a green apple. If my wagon would be here, I could harvest a red and 3 greens. So I could take my wagon here. I can do that. That is not impossible. I can go with the wagon here. So I could harvest all of these, the 3 green and 1 red, but I need 1 more red. And I don't know how to make 1 more red right now. Help. One, two, three. So oh, again, I've trapped this one, so I will put this one here. So I would like to I'm debating of how can I get another apple. I really want to go back up on these tracks. And I have to spend, if I'm right, I have to spend all of it. I can only spend 2 green, or maybe I can spend 2. I cannot do that. I cannot choose 2. I have to spend all of it. So let me see. Hastings' turn. Okay. I'm looking right now here, trying to see. Oh, he can do the left side. Has this well each of the 3 I made back on the starting. He can perform his 4th. So if he takes the mule, he'll probably do the 4th action. If he takes here the mule, he can do his 4th action. That I don't like. So I don't know if I can get all of these. So I will not probably I will not go for I cannot get another apple. I just cannot. And as it says in here, page 19. I'm looking, but I don't think I can spend the way that I want to, because it says spend apples of the indicated and quantities to move your marker up on the, if the track is multicolored, choose either of the Apple Homestead tracks to move up on. Okay. So I can choose, but I need 4. I can choose which way to go, but I need 4. So I cannot do this action. So I cannot use the mule. So this goes here. I will not be using it. I should have put it on the discard pile. It would have been smarter to put it on the discard pile, not on the top. Well, that's life. Now, this one I'll put. No, I will not. I will not, because he's useless. So first I'll come here, I'll get myself 2 food. Then I will come here. Do I want to build anything? I cannot. The first thing I can move if I'm, oh no, I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to move once and spend 2 resources, and I'll spend these 2. No, keep these 2. Keep these 2. I will not build anything. I do not want to build anything this turn. I will get myself a gold and a stone. I don't want to do that. Yep. Then I will stop here. The next move would be to go to the bear, and I do not want to go to the bear. I will stop here. I'm okay with this. I have one move action. Come back. I have one move action. I can go. I can take any of these two cards. I have these two movement. If I can go, I don't want to spend 2 resources. I want to keep these resources because I want to go to the summit here. I want to go to the summit here once. And I don't think I can get to the summit here also. So I have 4 movement. 4 movement. Let me go 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. I need 3 movement. So can I spend 2 resources and still have resources to go to the summit? I think I can. I think I have. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I can't. I have to put this one here. And I have to put this one here. Or, oh no, if I put this one here, I cannot go past the bear. So no, I can't put it here. If I'm putting, no, leave it like this. I'm going to give him the bear. That's life. It's just better for me this way. He will trap my right card, which is the bear. I'll give him the bear. Fine. I'll give you the bear. So one will stop here. And this one will come here. And I have to move. And I'm thinking, yeah, I think I have. I'll come here. I will spend 2 resources, which is a food and a stone. And then I'll come here. I get a stone back. I come here. I get the mule. I have the mule. I have here. I can move 1, 2, 3. I will move once here, and that's it. I come here. I get another gold. And then I'll come here, and then I go straight to the summit, to this one. I have to spend 1, 1, and 1. And that says 1, 1, and a gold, which I can, because I have the mule, I can transform it immediately into a wood. And I have 1 food, 1 wood, and 1 stone. And I can go up on one of these tracks. I can choose which one I want to go up to. I think I'm gonna go up this one once more and get myself another go. No, I'll go up on this one and I get myself another pair of boots. Both gold and pairs of boots are 1 point at the end of the game. Now, let's see. Oh, this is funky. Well, okay, that's what I can do. So he looks. Oh, you have a bear here on your right, and he turns the bear around. Ain't that funny? Now let's see, what does he do? He will, yeah, he will. He does 4 actions this turn. So he will take up 1 on this track. Up 1 on this track. And he gets the mule the bugger, gets the mule. Let me see. Well, I put it here. Then that allows him to make his fourth action. And then he takes, oh, because he did that, I can get a resource. Which resource would I want? So I will trap this one here, and I can take a resource. I can take either a, because he went up on these two tracks. I'll get a wood. I'll get a wood. Or a food. No, let's get a food. Food is good. Yeah. Because he went up on these two tracks, I choose whichever resource I want, and I trap this, like I said, here. And then he takes this card. And it's his. I put it, let's see, let's put it here. It's his card. He makes a set collection also. His Pioneer comes back. These two cards get revealed. Pom pom. I'm going to put this one underneath. Okay. And he does, because he has the mule, he does his fourth action, which is not normal, which normally he wouldn't do. And he will move one space here. That easily. Then we take the card, we put it aside, and this one is the next one. The next one, he doesn't hunt anything for anything, but I can choose an animal to trap in the next round, because it's a question mark. Okay, and we're kind of halfway there. Oh, I have to go up. Yep, I'm good. Yep. Now, let's take these three cards, get myself the last card, which is spend 3 apples to get a food, which is nice. Now, I have to shuffle these cards, get myself 2 more cards. This is a very fun game. So, and it is very fun solo. Ooh, not again. Okay. I think I can do more this turn. So, I can choose. Oh, this one gets revealed. Oh, I like this one. I think I will go 1, 1, 2 to go there. Oh, yep. I think I think I'm going to take this one. I like it. So, do I have enough? Do I have resources? I want resources. I know I want to put this one here because I want resources. I know I also want to take a card. I know I want to put this one here, and I know I want to take that mule back. Yeah, I know I want to take that mule back. But I don't have too much moving right now. Did I have moving? Yeah, I had with that. Ooh. So this one gives me resources. I'm good. I really want. I would like that mule. Oh, I can spend 2 food and 1 stone. I need those resources, man. This one would be good here. I have enough boots. I'm good. I have enough boots to move. I have boots here. I don't need a lot of boots to move. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I I think I would need to go. I need 2 to go there. I need 2 to come here. I need resources though, badly. I badly need resources. So let's do like this and see how it works. So this one is trapped, but I'm gonna put this one here, and this one comes. 1. Which way do we move? I think we're gonna move here. This one gives us a stone. This one gives us a mule. Give me back my mule. This one gives us a food. I agree with this. I need to keep a resource. Now this one gives me 2 wood because I have this one. I get 2 wood. And I end up, and I'm at the end of the track. I need to spend 2 resources to make that. Oh, I'm gonna put it like this. Yep, I'm gonna put it like this. I get the same resources here, but here I get a stone. So I get a stone here. Here I have to pay a resource. So I need a stone and 2 food for that. I need this. I will spend this stone. Do I need to spend this stone, or I'll spend the wood? Spend the wood. I don't know. I hope you like the game. I do hope that. I need a resource at the end because I want to trap something out of here. I come here, I get 2 food. Oh, I needed to harvest. So when I harvest 3 of these and 1 of this. Ooh. Oh, so let me see. When I was here, I wouldn't have moved here. Sorry. With this one, I had 2, and I will spend these 2. 3. I need to spend 1 more. I'll spend another wood, and I went 1 more space here, and I'm going to spend 1. It doesn't matter. I will use here, and I'm going to spend 1 of these 2 for these 2 boots. I'm going to spend 1, and I moved, and this one, with this one I came 1 space here. Sorry, like this, and I have 2 more move ones which I will not use right now. Here I can build. I can take a card, but I don't want to take a card. I don't want to spend 2 resources to do that. But now I have, because I was here, I get 2 more apples. I have 3 apples, 3 greens, 1, 2, 3 greens. I could harvest up until here. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Hope it's not an emergency. Sorry. So. So now I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Boon. Okay, so sorry, it was something. It was an emergency. But it's good. So now let's see. What do I have? So why did I do all of these? Because I want to go here to the summit and spend one. I want to spend two food and one stone. Two food, one stone, and move one up on this track. This gives me the mule. I already have it, so let it be. Then I will come. I can't come there. So I harvested 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one lets me transform 3 apples into whatever I want to, but I will not do that. So I will do this. I will spend 2 and 2. I spend 2 and 2, and I will go up on either track. Let me see. Copies the. I have to choose one on which to go up, not on both. So I'll choose to go up on this one. So this one lets me, let me see. This one lets me go up either on the green track or on the red track. So I will go up on this one because here I have 2, which is good. And this is my turn right now. I took the mule to the summit. It's okay. Let's see what he does. Oh no, I should have built. Here I should build. Let me build. I will transform 2 of my resources. Doesn't matter. And I'm going to use the build action to build this cabin on this action. I spent 2 resources. And then I'm going to use the mule here. Why? Because he will build if I don't do it. So I have to pay attention to what he does. And I don't want to be left behind. That's fine. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good at this. Now, what else should I do? I think it's all I could do. So I take that back. The mule comes back here. And it is his turn. Let's see what he does. So he will do his special action. Oh no. So he will take all these here. He go back up 2. And then he will does he get? Yeah, he gets the bonuses. He gets 1, 2, 3. He gets 3 points out of this action. He got 3 points out of this action. Then he will get 1 more point for this bear. Then he will build. He has no cards to take, so he will build this cabin. 3 more points for him. Oh no, sorry, my bad. So he doesn't build this one. He will. Oh, it was, I think, like this. No. So he. I think it was like this. I hope it was like this. Which one was here? Oh. Let me think. Let me look. It's better to look. Let's see. And then Yep, that was there. So this was there, this, that, and that. Okay, it was like this. So when he builds, I have to look at this. He builds the one to the far left. Yeah, so he builds this one. Yeah, this one gets discarded. Then these two move, and two more will come. One. Whenever you build, the last one gets discarded. Oh, if you don't take this one, it gets discarded. Oh, so he built that. Those were all his actions. Oh, and I can, let me see what animal I want to. Though I want food, yeah, I want food. I want food, so I turn this one. I have to spend a resource to do this. 3 points less for me. And now I know, so this one goes away, and I know on the next turn he will try to trap the animal here. So I will use this one to trap. So he'll, well, to trap the animal which I'm going to put in my left card. Most left card. So I'll have to be careful what I'm going to use. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I do hope I get no animal. Oh no, and I didn't get a bear. Oh no, 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 no. I don't like this. I would have wanted either a bear, so he couldn't have trapped a bear, or a nothing card, but I did not get that. That wasn't good. So I either give him a beaver or nah, doesn't matter. So I need resources, of course. So I'm going to use this as a resource. Then I'm going to use this. Ooh, this is good also. 2 and a food. I get enough food, plenty of food. So come here like this, and I'm going to use this like this. I really don't like, I really do not like this. I would like to move forward, but let's see. So I'm going to come, no, this one here. Oh, I'm going to put this one here. This one says move, and I'm going to come here. Aha, I'm going to come here. Then I'm going to come here and get myself 2 wood because of this. Then this one gives me 2 more movement, but I do not have where to move. Oh no, that's it. This I don't need for this to stay here anymore. So I'm going to come here and get myself 2 stone. I can come here and take a card. I'm going to spend 2 stone in a wood. I'm going to spend a beautiful wood, and I'm going to take this card. I go back, this one turns, and this one comes here. I take this and I put it, no, I'll put it here. I want to grow on this track. Okay, now timing. I come here, I get myself 2 wood. I was smart to spend that wood. I could build again. Oh yeah, 1. Oh, this one gets turned. So let me see. If I go, I can either go here or here. Do I want wood by spending apples, or do I want stone by spending apples? I think I want stone, so I'll come. I can go 1, 2, 3. Spending 3 green apples. I do like that one. Yeah, let's go here. 1. No, I can come here. But I have 2 spaces. I can go 2 spaces. I can only do 1 space. I will do only 1 space. That's life. But I can spend 1 and 1 in a food to do this. Yep, I will do that. So I will spend 1 and the stone and the food. I can transform with the mule 1 gold into a food. And I will go 1 more step here with these 2 steps, which I used here. And then I can come here, I can come here. But I don't have 2 resources to get this card. And most likely he will get this card if I don't get it. He doesn't get the mule though. I do want to go up here on this track. I want to get another gold. So should I should have kept? No. Oh. I think it was smarter to do it like this. So I have 1 wood less. But yeah, so I was here and here. I had 1 wood less, but I had the food. I had the food here. It would have been smarter like this. Two wood less. Oh no, because I couldn't get the wood this way. Nope. It's okay like this. Nope, I don't want to take it back. Leave it like this. It's simple. So go like this. Give me 1 wood back. Take back 1 of this. I was thinking another way to do it. Oh, but no. It's okay. This is just too expensive right now. It's just too expensive. I want to go up here on this track 1 more time. That's good. I can. Yep, I can. So I'll go here. I get a food. I come here, and I need to spend 2 resources. So it doesn't matter. I spend the wood and a food. The food and the wood. And then I come here and I build and I take this card, which I don't know, where should I put it. I'm gonna put it here. I don't think I want it right now. And now I want to go up on this one. That will give me another resource. So I'm going to spend to go to the summit. I'll go with this one to the summit here, and I spend 2 stone, 1 gold. With the mule I can transform it into another stone, and the wood, and I'll go up 1 more, which gives me back 1 gold, which will help me next round, I hope. And this is about it. That's about it. Now it's his turn. He catches the fox. We turn around the fox. And it's my turn. It's his turn. Let's turn around the card. It says, oh no, the rabbit. Oh no, the rabbit. Now, it says, move the wagon once. Move it once. Go up on this track. He will go up on this track. And he gets a double boot. That's another point for him. And take a card. No, go up on the left side. So he will go up here. He doesn't have anywhere else to go on the left side. That's not good. Okay. And that was his turn. Next turn he doesn't catch anything. He doesn't trap anything. I would like to trap. I would have he has a rabbit next turn and I already have turned the rabbit. Let's see what 3 cards I draw. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. I do need to get some cards though. So, oh, these come back. Oh, he went up on which track? On this one, so I can get a wood. Yeah, I will get a wood because I'm gonna put this one here and I'm gonna get myself a wood. Okay. It's okay. So let these 3 cards go away. Now, what? Which way should I go? Which way should I go? I would go with this one here. Because he doesn't trap anything, so I don't care which way I arrange them for trapping. It doesn't matter. He could trap the fox. So I want, oh no, do I want? Yeah, I want this. I need a 3. Yeah, I can harvest 3 and 4. What would I use them for? Oh, that would have been nice. So, let's see. Would have to, so this one, no. This one stays. This one stays. This one. Oh man, so many resources on that one. But I need 2 stone and a food for the summit, for this one. So. I have enough to go. I have enough. I have this one for me to go. I only need 1 step. I need resources more. But I also need, yeah, I also need, I want to go up on this track, which give me some things. Will give me a food, a stone, and a gold. So which is better for me right now? I think this is better for me. It give me 2 food and 2 wood. And this one goes here. I get a stone there. I have enough stone and a food to go up 1. I need a 1 and 2 food. 1 lumber I have. I need 2 more food to go up 1 more here also. I would have preferred this one more. I can do the summit to all I can go to the summit of all of my cards. I can do this. if I'm really smart, if I'm being really smart. So let's put this one here, and this one, because it's trapped, go all the way one up. So I will go one up. One comes here, I get 2 wood because of the modifier. One comes in here, I get 2 more. And I can go 1, 2. Oh, oh, ow, ow. I have to spend the resources. So I will do it like this. It's better this way. So let's do it like this. So I got a stone. So I get a stone. I don't get the 2 wood. I moved 3 spaces up. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then I come here, I get myself 2 wood. Okay. Now, if I come with this one here, I have 1 more space, and I can come all the way up here. I like it. I do like it. I will do this. But I can use it next turn. I can use it next turn. And I can get this card from him, and he will not get the card. He will build another. Well, okay, let's go like this. So 1, then come here, spend the resource. I will spend the resource. A wood. And I get to do a harvest, and the harvest, so I harvest 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 reds, red delicious, and 3 Granny Smiths, or I don't know how the green ones are called. Then I come here and I get myself 2 juicy steaks. Then I need myself 2 stone and a food. How do I get myself another stone? That's a good question. Oh yeah, from here. From here, I'll get myself another stone. Yep, I'm okay. So then I'm gonna come here, spend other 2 resources. I'm gonna spend a food and a food and a wood. And then I'm going to, with a food and a wood, I'm going to take this card, which I'm going to put here. And he goes down. Ooh, he gets another point for this. But at least I didn't give him a card, and these 2 become available. Okay. Now, let's see which way I go to the summit. The first thing which I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the summit with this one. And I'm going to spend, oh, I have this gold. This gold, I'm going to make it a stone. So 2 stone and a food. Oh no. 1 wood and 2 food. Oh no. No, nope, nope. None of it, the above. I'm going to go to the summit here. I have to spend these 3 wood and go up 1 here. That gives me as a bonus a food, a stone, and a gold. A gold, a food, and a stone. And now I get the resources. 2 stone and a food. And the food, 2 stone and a food, to go up 1 here, which gives me another gold. And This is resource conversion at its best. And then I can spend 1 wood, 1 food, and 1 gold because I have the mule, and go up on this track. And then I come here. I first exchange 1 gold to a food, and then I come to the mule here, and I did all 3 summits in 1 round. Phew, that was good. That was good. And now I could have trapped this one, but I don't have the possibility. So I take back the mule. I take back to the base camp. He doesn't trap anything. What will he do? What will he do? He will go with the right one. He will go here. He will go up on this track once. Oh no, he gets the mule. Bugger off. He gets the mule. So then he will take this card. He did, didn't he? But he only has 2 cards. So I stole some cards from him. That's cool. This one comes here. This one gets revealed. Ooh, I like this one. I should take it. No? You don't think? So, and then he does his 4th action, which is to build. He will build another cabin. Now let's see. He will build, we look here on the far right. He builds this one. Go here and here. Oh, finally we have some brown. This is a brown cabin. The only way you can build one here. But I do want this card. That's a fun card. So let's see. Oh, as you can see now, only when this card will be put here, that triggers the end of the game. So we're pretty much close to the end of the game. I do have to... He doesn't want to trap anything next turn, but he does want to do something else. So he finishes his turn. He did all his... He did four actions this turn. I need to do better. I get my last 3 cards. This one is awesome. Oh man. Ooh. 3 resources. But this one gives me 2 boots. 2 boots. Do I need 2 boots? I need 2 boots for that. I want to take some cards. I want to go... Oh. I want to take some cards. What do I want to do this round? I want to get up there. I don't have all the resources, all the resources I need to do this. And this one doesn't give me all the resources I need to do this. So right now I will... Oh, if I'm going to use these both on this path, so one of these I have to put here. Okay, I'm okay with this. This one will come here. Did he grow up on any tracks? He got up on this track, no? So that means I can put this one here and I could get a food. So I want this because he went up on this track here. I like this. So I don't really care right now. So Oh, I can trap whichever animal I want to. So I will trap. I will trap at the end of this turn. But now the question is, which way do I go? I want to go on here. Because I want to go 1, 2... No. No, I will go 1 here and get 1 apple here, 1 apple here. I'll go here and get back my mule. Yep, go back mule. 1 space. I'll go 1 space here. I hope, I do hope I can get it next round. Man, it would have been... Yeah, we'll see. Now, I get a gold. I can only do 2 summit actions this round. I don't have enough resources to pay and take a damage. I don't want to take a damage. So I will use this to go 2 spaces here. Come here. This is cool. I can come here, spend the resource. I'll spend the food. Yep. And I will do some harvesting. So I can harvest up to here. 3 red. I have no more reds. And 3 greens. 1, 2, 3. That means I can take this to the summit and transform every red food, every red apple into a food. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do this 6 times. So I can get 6 food. Ooh, I never had this much food. This is cool. Now I go here, I get a gold. I get a stone. And I get a food, another food. The question is, I know I can take this. Oh no, so I can take this. No, I have to transform first. The question is right now is, do I want to come here? I pay 2 resources. I have plenty of resources. I pay 2 food. But I get a damage. That means either my carriage, my wagon goes down 1 space. Either I lose 1 cabin. I like none of the above. But if I'm doing this, I will be able to grow up on a track. That would be 4 more points. That would be an extra point. No. Yeah, I don't know. So, when I came here, did I pay to move? Needed to pay 1 food, 1 wood, and 1 stone. 1 stone. Then you pay 1 food. Yeah, but did I have it? I think I had these 2. And a stone. To move 1 space. I had a stone and to move 1 space. Then I came here, came here. Now the question is, do I spend? No, I don't, because I don't need another summit action. Nope. I will just use this, spend these 2 gold, and get myself here. And I went, sorry, I went directly to the, I went one here with these two, with these two spaces, and then I went here, and then here I stopped with, I spent 2 and I can do a wagon, and I did not have to pay to food, to wood, and to stone to do this. And I have lots of food here, which I can spend for, I don't know, we'll see. But I do have lots of food. Anyways, and that was my turn. I can spend it to build. I can spend it to build the food. Now let's see what he does. He will right now. Oh, let me see. So I can trap right now. So I will trap this one, which is specific, and what goes 1 up and 1 up. And okay, I trapped this one. This one I'm gonna put here for trapping, sorry. Now, it can also get a resource if he goes up. No, it doesn't. So he will come, he'll do a special action card. Oh no, all of it comes here. He gets himself 2 more, and then he will get 2 gold and 2 more gold. From here, you get a gold for animal, and he got a lot of points right now. Now, he will get 2 more points from this one, and he will move this on this one. But he did not get the mule, so it is what it is. So he goes away. I will see. I will see. Drink some tea. Okay. Now he'll probably take a card. I have to take this one. I want it. So if both of these cards are taken, this card goes away. So it will trigger the end of the game. So let's see. I will. These 3 go away. I have no more cards, so I have to shuffle. Whew. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, I have enough food to do stuff. Let me see, does he trap anything? He doesn't trap anything. I can trap a beaver. That's good. So I needed to spend the resources in order to do that. So what what will I be doing? So let's do this one here. No, because I don't need this one here, but I do need that stone. Yeah, I'll go like, no, but I want the build action. I really want the build action right now, and I want it fast. So I'll go with this one here. I'll go with this. Do I need the 2 stone? So let's go like this. Let's go like this, and let's go like this. I will get a lot of stone. Probably. I can get gold also. Yep, so does he get? Yep, I'm gonna put this one here. So I'll get a movement. Why would I need a movement? I don't need movement right now. I get a stone. I get myself 3. I get a food, like I don't have enough, and I get 2 wood. Okay, now this one comes here. He gets 2 food, like I don't have enough. Come here, I spend the food to build, and I will take this card. I will come here. This card should come on. Yeah, it's on top of the deck. Then come here, get a stone. Come here, spend 2 food and make a harvest. And make all of these go up, because I'm all the way up here, so the harvest goes all the way. Okay, and now I can spend a stone and 2 food. So I can spend a stone and 2 food to go up on this one. That gives me the mule. I already have the mule. I can spend as much as I want. So I'll spend 6 to get to gold. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna come here. I spend 6 to get to gold. And 3 more to get 1 more gold, and 3 more to get a 3 stone. I am full of resources. I'm full of resources right now. But I also need some cards. I really want this card. Let's see what he does. Well, oh no! He will take this card and stay here. Then he will not move. He will go up on this track. Sorry, he gets 1 more boot. And then he will build another cabin. He has no other. He'll build, let's see, this one. Yep, far right. So this one, they go like this. They go a bit cheaper. Oh, but this is good. I can build right now, and I really need to build to close these 2 spaces. He doesn't. Okay, so now I spend a food or a stone. Let's spend the food and turn the beaver also. For this one, I can do this. So I can put this one here. He went up on a track. On which track did he went up on? On this one. So I can get a wood. Do I need more wood? I don't. I'm okay. So I take all. He did his actions. Comes here. Here. He has a bear. I don't care about his bear. I do care that I have to turn this card around. Oh, this one is good also. So I have to draw 3. 1, 2, 3 cards. So he doesn't. I don't care. He doesn't. So this one should come here. Do I need? I don't need resources. I need to build. Do I need to make? I need to make a harvest because I spent all this beautiful food. So I need 1, 2, 3. We're close to the end of the game. So I will do this. Of course I will. Oh, oh yeah. So this one gives me 3, which is pretty good. I'm okay with this. Oh man, but I really need to build. So the first thing which I want to do is to build. I want to take, no, I want to build this one. I would like to take, how? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only build once. I should not take the card right now. So I will use this one here and then this one here. So so I will come here, he will come here, move once, I'll move once, I'll take a food, then move twice, 1, 2, then here I'll take 2 wood. I'm full of resources. The game is closing, it's rapidly going to end. Then I come here to the summit. I have enough resources for both summits. I come here, I get 2 wood. I come here, I spend a wood in order to build. Oh, I need to spend another resource, so I'll spend another wood, and I will build this one, which I'm going to build here. Then I'm going to, oh, he doesn't take a card right now, which is good for me. He only goes up 1 space. Okay, he doesn't take the mule. I'm pretty good right now. So now I can move 1 more space. I have no reason to move 1 more space. I will come here, spend 2 resources. Would I have enough? I will spend a stone. No, I'll spend 1 stone and 1 food. Stone and 1 food to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I harvested here. After I do this, I will gladly come with this one here, and I can go up here. No, I'll go up here, which gives me and I will spend 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, and I'll go up here when that gives 1 and 1, and 1 wood, 1 food, 1 stone, and 1 gold. Use them wisely. And now I'll spend the food. Put the mule here. A food and 2 wood in order to go up 1 in here. 1 stone and 2 wood, and then I will go with this to the summit and spend 2 wood and 1 food to go 1 more, and then go here and here, and that's about it for this round. So come back here. What does he do? He will go with the wagon once. Oh no. Then he will go up on the mountain. Oh no, he comes here, so I have to take that card. Then he goes up 1 more. Yeah, he goes up 1 more. Oh no, I thought he would. Yeah, I should have taken the card. I should have made the game a bit shorter, but I'm okay. So now I will have to take that one. I will have to take that one next round. So he did all he could. Oh, sorry. This one come here, this one comes here. He doesn't he doesn't catch anymore. Ah, that's good. I'm okay with this. Now all of these go away. Oh, stay. Okay. Now I have to fast. I will get 1, 2, 3 cards. I got myself 3 cards. So two stone and 1 food, 2 stone and a wood. I need some more stone. So, but these cards give me building. So movement, and I don't need movement, but I need building. So I like this. So I'll go here once. I'll go here twice. I need food. I need any more food? Or I need wood? I need food. No, I have enough food. 2, 3. I have 3 food. I can get 4 wood right now with this one and only 1 food. So leave the food alone. Get this one. Oh, in here. But I'll get more stone to be more stony. So I need more stone. Do I need more stone? I need more stone or more food. I get more wood this way. Less stone, but it's more nice this way. So let's go like this. Okay. So this one I don't move. No, here I get 2 stone. I want to get my 2 stone now. Come here, give up a resource. So I'll give up a stone right now. Yeah, I'll give up a stone, and then I'll be able to build, and I will build just this one to not for the -3 points. Then I will go here and get myself 2 food. So is it better? I have, yeah, I'm okay. Then come here and build. Spend the 2 food I just got to build one more time and take this card. Yep, this is the penultimate round. So this one comes here. This is the penultimate round. This one comes here. I take this card, which I'm going to put here and use next round. And now I will. So I came here. Now I don't move. Oh, yes, I will move. Oh, he gets. I snuck it from under him again, but he gets the 2 boots. And I get to move again. So I will move. Once, no, yeah, doesn't matter. Once I'll get myself, oh no, I should have first I should have put this one here in order to get to wood. Yeah, I should have gotten this way. So I went like this. Oh, but then I gave up all the movement here. I'm okay with this. I gave up all the movement, get 2 more wood. No, for 2 more wood, no, I wouldn't give up. I did good. I'm gonna stay like this. So this one gives me 1 movement. This one gives me a wood. This one gives me 2 movement. Now I'm gonna come here, 1 more wood. So I gave up the wood which I would have gotten if I would have put this one here. I'm okay. I did it like I did it. I'm okay like I did it. Now with this one I come here and 1 wood and 2 food. I'm gonna go myself up 1 here. Then this one here with 2 stone and 1 wood. I will go up 1 more here, and here I get a gold. And it is very important that to say that nobody now can go up here anymore. If he would have come, he could only come up to here. The next player, if someone has reached this space, the fifth space, the other players cannot do it. And then, and then I can go up again, but I won't. So I'm gonna keep my resources for next round. Let's see what he does. He will move the wagon. He will take a special action. Oh no, he doesn't. And then he will either take a card or build. Oh, sorry, here. I think I forgot to refill this. So now he will take far right, or he'll take this one. Bum bum. Okay. So he still doesn't want to catch anything. He does everything. He didn't take. Okay, I'm okay with this. Now take this last round. My last cards. 1, 2, 3. I would have liked some scoring. Yay! Yay! So I like these. All of these are scoring. So 1, 2, doesn't really matter. 3. So I need 5 and 5. Yeah, I think I'm okay. So I'm going to go. I wanted this card also. I have no building. I cannot take this card. I have no shovel symbol. There is no way to take this card. There is no way. Oh, sorry, this one here. Yeah, well, fine. It is what it is. I cannot take that card. I cannot. I simply cannot. So I could leave this one here. So let's see. Yep. I can only spend. I will come. I don't move anymore. I will do a harvest. Everything goes here. Then move again. Okay. Then come here. Get a stone. Get a stone, which is useless. Get the mule. Get the food, which is useless, and come here. Here you can spend 3 apples. 3 apples. To get up on this one, and I get myself 2 beautiful gold. Then doesn't really matter now, does it? Then he does for 2 resources this time. Last time was for free. For 2 resources, he does again. It doesn't really matter. I didn't need to do it, but I did it anyway. So I will go for 3 apples. 1, 2, 3. I get to go up here once, and I get one of these resources. Gold is the only one which matters. I have to take some multiply. Oh no, I have some gold here. I do have some gold here left. But I can understand why they used the multipliers. Okay, so let me see. Did I get myself? So I hope I got the gold. Then I think I use this one to go up here, and I use this one to spend 2 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and get myself up on this track, which gives me 2 more gold. And I have some gold now. Yippee! And that was my turn. What does he do? Now he wanted to hunt. A little bit too late for you, my friend. He gets to build. He will build this one. This one goes away. Then there is to move. Then he will go up the mountain. He will go with the left one. He will come here close to me. And then he will go up on this track, and he will get another point for this. And that's about it. Phew! That's all he did. And this one goes here, this one goes here. Whew! And now let's do final scoring. Let's see if I manage to beat Hastings. So let's see. Hastings. Shaw. Okay, so let's see what I did. What I did. So I did like this. How do you calculate scores? You go here and you see multiplier. This is 4 times, and 4 for this track 4. So that's 16 plus 4, 16 plus 4 by 5, 20 plus 4 by 3, 12 plus 4 by 3, 12 plus here I have no minuses, plus I'm going to look, here I have 1 point from this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus let's see, we're going to see if it is we play the hard one or the easy one. I will explain it right now. So 11 plus I have to do my sets. Let's look how many cards I have which are not part of the deck. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, only 6. Hey man, come on. I have 6 cards. 6 cards is 20 points. Plus 20. So I've got 16, 32, 52. 52 plus 24 is 76. Plus 31, 107. So 32 plus 20 is 52 plus 24, 76 plus 31, 107. This is my score. Let's see Hastings' score. Let's look at the cards he got. 1, 2, 3. I didn't let him. I stole all his cards. 1, 2, 3. 3 is 6 points. Plus he's a 3 times multiplier, so that's 3 by 4. That's 12 plus 6 plus 12 plus 12 plus, and let's go the hard way. Hastings, Okay. Well, I didn't turn this way. Well, it's okay. 5 points per cabin for cabin, and 2 points for ore, 2 points for okay, let's do this. So he gets 5 points for these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 3. The hard score it's 5 instead of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 points. Plus 30 plus 2 points for this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 plus 32 equals, that's 36. On hard he beat me. It's like this. On the easy way I beat him, on hard he beat me. So it's 30 plus 32 is 62. 62 plus 36 is 98. So 62 plus 36 is 98. Plus 12 is 110. So on hard he was 110, I was 17. On the easy I beat him, but on hard he beat me. Good, well done, Hastings. Well done. That was very, very good. Phew. Oh, sorry. And this is Sierra West. A very interesting solo mode. I think I could have ended the game a little bit earlier if I would have taken the cards in a different way. But, well, I didn't. A few closing thoughts on the game. Well, it's resource conversion in a different way. I like it. It's really fun. It's really fun solo. The automa system is, how should I put it? It's very well thought out. It's not random. It's not completely random. I can prepare for what he does. It's not just draw some cards and see what happens. You can prepare for everything the automa does. You can look at what cards he wants to take. Oh, he has some points in minus. Sorry. He didn't beat me. No, he didn't. It's 110 minus, sorry, I forgot. He didn't. No, he did. He almost. Minus 3 here. That's minus 6. It's 1-4. So I beat him. 1-7. I did 1-7. He did 1-4. He had 2 minuses here. Minus 3 on these two. So it was 110 minus. Sorry, Hastings. Next time. To be completely fair, I played with the hard scoring. I think he should have started a bit more. He should have started one more step here, and no, he could have started one space here, and he should have started with the mule. Well, he already had, so he could have done one more action. I think we were pretty close. Anyways, so on the hard way, let's say I cheated a bit, but I didn't play with the hard way on my mind. I just did the hard scoring. On hard scoring, I won, he lost. So, but let's come back. The automa system is really simple. It's very simple. The game has somehow it looks like it has a million pieces, and having all those different modules um, makes you think that it is harder than it is. I don't know why the game didn't have more more success than it had. Why? Yeah, I like it. I like the game. I really like it, Marius. So I it is I've played it now I think 4 times with the automa system, and it becomes second nature. Like I said, I think that having all those modules makes you think that it is very complicated, but the game has a very simple core formula, and then you add things to it. Uh, and you can play different games somehow. I played 4 times with this, and I don't. The way that the cards come out here um, makes it different to play from game to game. It's not the same game every time. What? Well, I think after maybe 10, 15 plays, knowing all these cards might the game might feel samey. Then, in that moment, you go and add the the different modules. You can take this out, and then you play with the looking for gold, or banjos and how is it called? How is it called? Boats and banjos and the puzzle changes. So it has a lot of game built into it, and I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. I can't say that. I mean, I think I'm ready to try another. I want to try another module right now. Let's see. And this one, I think, is the simplest one out of them all. Sincerely, I think this is the simplest out of them all. So we have the Apple Hill, which is mode 1, which kind of taught you how to play and gives you all the direction you need to understand how the game plays. Granny Smith and Red Delicious. Yeah, Granny Smith is the yellow one, the green apple. So, yeah. The Boats and Badgers is the second. The Golden Rush is the third one, and Outlaws and Outposts is the fourth one. And you can go from the first to the fourth module, and you can play it, and in the end enjoy the game in all its iterations, in all its forms. It's fun. It's fast. I would say it's fast. Okay, it's 2 hours and 44 in stream, but without stream, without explaining, without trying to explain what you do, the solo go under an hour. I think it can go under an hour if you move fast, like I did at the end of the game. And if you can somehow in the solo game, you can delay a bit the end of the game. Sometimes you can do this, but some games will go faster, some games will go a bit longer. It's not a long game. What I very much like the artwork. I think it's very well done. It has a nice presentation. The cards have good quality linen finish. But I have nothing against its representation. I would have liked something more. No. I'm okay with everything, with all the pieces. Maybe this gold. I would have liked the gold, which looked like more like gold than like yellow rubies or something. But and stone, which was not cubes. But nah, I'm okay. That's not the problem. I really like the artwork. What I like about the game is the fact that you learn it very fast. And the iconography it's so easy to to grok, so easy to understand. So you will not need to look at the rule book to it's very intuitive and works very well, the graphic design. Um, like I said, fast, fun, nice artwork, looks very well on the table, very good on the table, very very good looks on the table. It's beautiful to look at. On the well, I don't know. Maybe I can. It can be. I, it can be explained thematically. From you can do that. Um, I don't know if I'm the best at doing that, but I think it can be explained thematically. And all in all, I had a lot of fun playing it. It is. I have played it mainly solo. I don't know if I would want to play it. Yeah. The concept is more or less the one from tell me, like I said in the beginning, from Seven Wonders Duel. Like in Seven, this is what happens in Seven. When you take a card, that the next cards which are revealed are turned face, which are free, which have no cards on top of it. You turn it, and they get they get revealed. You turn them face up. Yeah, it's fun. It's a really fun Euro. I really like what Johnny Pack Cantin does. Coloma, you can see it here. Although Coloma is not a fun game solo, sorry, I don't enjoy it solo. Works solo, you can play it, but this is a game you need to have 4 or 5 players to really enjoy it and to mooch off each other and interact with each other. This is not necessarily a very interactive game, so I think it's very fun solo. It's very fun 2 players. It can be fun in 3 or 4, I think, but I find it very enjoyable solo, and I don't think I would like somebody else, a lot of people, to AP with me, because it can be a bit APing at some point, especially when you need to choose your cards. And you should choose your cards while other players are playing. You should do that. How you're going to use the puzzle. I haven't played more players. I will try to do it at some point, but solo, it is a very very fun experience. Very fun. Other than that, I think this went a bit under the radar. I don't know. It didn't make a lot of splash. It didn't a lot of people didn't talk that much about it. I think mainly because it came out in 2019, and in 2020, when more people should have played it, and it should have gotten more traction. Because of the pandemic, I think some games were left behind, or maybe I don't know. Maybe, like I said, I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun, this game, and whenever I'm in the mood for a solo game which is fun, fast, thinky, resource conversion is one of my favorite mechanisms. I will always try to play this one. So this was Sierra West. Without further ado, I'm going to thank everyone who watched live. I'm going to thank everyone who will watch after the fact. I will ask you, if you like what you see here, to like, share, and subscribe. And I wait for you on Wednesdays. When Wednesdays are the days where I try to exercise my English speaking, the way I speak the English language, and I found it a useful thing for me. And we can interact if you like. Thank you again for everyone who watches live after the fact. If you like, share, and subscribe. Spread the word. And until next time, I wish you play a lot, play loads. And as always, have fun, world, wherever you are.